Here are 13 things that you might want to consider before getting your first job within the mining industry. Part 1. And this is probably something that you're not going to hear very much of on the internet. Everyone's always going on about how good the cash is, the glamorous lifestyle of FIFO workers. The mining industry just is not for everyone. So let's get into it. Not everyone is your friend out there. It is a stressful environment. It's kind of like being in Groundhog Day where things just happen over and over again. It'd be really easy to make a mountain out of a molehill. Somebody might say something to you and generally in your normal day-to-day life you wouldn't give a shit. Because you're into week 3 of a 4-week swing, you take it to heart. Everyone who's out on the mines is out there for the exact same reason, and that is to get cashed up, not necessarily make friends. But I can tell you, you are going to meet some very special people out on the mines. And you're probably going to make the best friends of your life. So it can be an amazing experience. And also in every workplace, you're going to get some jerks. So suck it up, you're going to have to deal with that. Saying that though, you don't have to put up with assholes on the mines. If somebody's legitimately bullying you, stand up for yourself and make sure you follow the chain of command if it gets too much. Number 2, take your own pillows and sheets and linen if you can. Store them in your locker because trust me, if you pull apart your linen and your pillowcases when you get straight to site, you would be shocked and appalled at the state of some of them. Most cleaners do an amazing job in the mines, but they are under the pump and some of them just don't care. So when you get to site first, pull apart your pillowcase, pull apart your bed because you do not need to be sleeping on somebody else's urine, head sweat or period blood. Just because you're out in the middle of nowhere doesn't mean you have to live in third world accommodation. If there's an issue with your room, go directly to the cleaners and or management to get it resolved immediately. Whinging about it on Facebook is not going to achieve anything except make you look like an anonymous whinger. Number 3 is save your cash and have a FIFO exit plan. You don't want to be that person who's worked in the mines for 20 years, borrowing money off guys on site before it gets to payday. You don't want to turn into those career FIFOers who have been working in the mines for 20 years and have nothing to show for it, apart from 3 failed marriages and 4 jet skis. Wealth is dictated by how much you save, not necessarily how much you earn. But when you are out on the mines, even if you're in an $80,000 a year utility job, just think for 2 weeks out of 3, you do not have to pay for food, fuel, potentially accommodation if you play your cards right, a gym membership. Some swings you might be able to go through the whole swing without spending 1 cent. And since you're out on the mines earning this big cash, this can actually give you the perfect opportunity to start your side hustle. If you've got a skill or ability or something that you want to turn into a business, save that money and then utilize it to turn your side hustle into your number 1 source of income or just to make cash on the side. Number 4 is a follow-on from number 3. Get a really good accountant or financial planner because you are going to be smashed with so much tax, but there are ways in which you can actually reduce your tax legally, including salary sacrificing, investing in property. By the way, if you want this free guide, which is called Property Investment for Miners, send us an email, info@winwin.com.au, and we'll send you a copy as it's free. And it can show you how to literally save your tax and invest in property. I'm Alana from WinWin, and I've been working within the recruitment, mining, and career consultation industries now since 2001. I have helped tens of thousands of people to get their first job in the mining industry, change careers, and save a ton of money. Look out for part 2 coming soon. And if you need help, contact our team at info@winwin.com.au.